Let me stay on the economy for a moment because there are rising worries about a slowdown. You've got the Atlanta Federal Reserve saying we're going to have a contraction in the first quarter. Look, I know that you inherited a mess, and you said that the other night.
I've only been here,
but are you expecting a recession this year?
I hate to predict things like that. There is a period of transition because what we're doing is very big. We're bringing wealth back to America. That's a big thing. And there are always periods of, it takes a little time. It takes a little time.
Can you give us a sense of whether or not we are going to get clarity for the business community?
I think so, but the tariffs could go up as time goes by, and they may go up, and I don't know if it's predictability. I think
so. That's not clarity.
No, I think that they say that. It sounds good to say. April 2nd, it becomes all reciprocal. What they charge us, we charge them. It's a big deal, but what they charge us, we charge them.
So guys, you've heard from the man himself. According to this interview, it seems that Trump is accepting the fact that we might be seeing recession. Today, I'm going to show you the stock market in general and see if it's the right time to buy, or because of this uncertainty, you might want to be more cautious. And as long as there's uncertainty in the market, the stock market is going to be rocked with volatility until we have that clarity. Now, let me show you what happened today in the market. For people who are investing in YieldMax ETFs, the only ETFs that were up are short ETFs. Coinbase shorts crypto went up 11%. Crash short Tesla 10%. Dips 3%. YQQ 2% more. The ETFs were affected the most. YieldMax Mara. MicroStrategy went down 15%. Tesla 14%. Coney went down 14%. Lefty 11%. This invests in a bunch of stocks that have exposure to crypto and tech. Palantir went down 9%. The price of today is 55. Palantir is one of the best performing YieldMax ETFs. Even after this market correction, Sivney went down 9%, Feet 8%, YBet 8%, Square 8%. Ulti right now is 632. And by the way, Ulti has just changed its payment schedule. It used to be paying monthly. Now it's going to pay weekly. Every Friday you'll be receiving distribution along with YMAX, YMAG. Talking of YMAX, YMAX right now is 1366. Remember, YMAX started at 20, has lost massive in terms of price or NAV. YMAG was 4%, it's 15. So YMAG is fairly done well because it has exposure to Magnificent 7, but the price has only dropped about $5. But if you include all the distribution you've received, is really not down at all. Facebook 4%, qdte is 4%, Apply 4%, fepi 4%, NVDY is 4%, PayPal, Google, every single stock of YieldMax was down. The only one that was up, short ETFs and Moderna. The story was the same for Roundhill ETFs. Brand new single stock ETF that has exposure to Tesla, Coinbase, and Palantir went down. Tesla 18%, Coin 13% for Palantir. Yelp, this is Roundhill Ether ETF, is down 13%. Roundhill Tesla weekly pay went down 18%, while YieldMax went down for 14%. So that's about 4% difference. One of the favorite ETFs that pay weekly distributions. qdte was down 3.64%. XDTE 2.51. RDTE, this is Roundhill small cap, was down only 2.5. Whether you are YieldMax investor or Roundhill investor, as you can see, there are a lot of ETFs that went down and you can consider are on sale right now. But be cautious in terms of buying. You don't try to buy everything because stock volatility is still there. And we've heard from the president himself that he doesn't like to predict, and we can predict. The market is still volatile. But for investors who are receiving those distribution and reinvest, this is a great time because every reinvestment you're doing, you're buying these ETFs at cheaper prices. Overall, stock market was down in today's session. Dow Jones Industrial went down 889 points, that equal to 2%. S&P 500 155, and that's 2.69%. Nasdaq went down 727 points, and that's a 4%. So Nasdaq fall the most. We look at the future market. The Dow Jones is still going down. S&P 500 is still going down. Right? The winner was VEX. Volatility ETF gained 19%, and dollar Index seemed to be almost flat. Most active stocks today were Nvidia 5%, Tesla 15%, Palantir 10%, Apple 4.85%, Amazon 2.36%, Microsoft 3.34%, Meta 4.42%. Stock that gained the most were these ones, but even then it's only 5%. Stock that lost the most, MicroStrategy 16.68%, Tesla 15.42%, Apple 11.98%, almost 12%, Microchip 10.57%, Palantir 10.5%, Team 9.62%, DXCM 9.15%. For people who want to invest in individual stocks, I can give you a list of most undervalued stock. Huntington, if you were to buy today, the upside you're looking about 40%. Bank of America, even though Bank of America has performed really well this year, is still down or undervalued. And if you invested today, you're looking at 35%. Merck, this is a biopharma company, is upside is 31% from the price of today. And Fifth Third is 30% from 39, is projected to be going to 40%. Pfizer is at 30% from today, so between 36 to 34. T-Roy 29%, and Wells Fargo is 29 upside from 66 to 86. So guys, I know today's video was packed with a lot of information, from tariff uncertainty to YieldMax and Roundhill ETFs price update, and also we looked at a general market. Lastly, I showed you stocks that were undervalued, and if you're an investor who want to invest in individual stock, those are the stocks you can look at and maybe invest in your money. Now, if you find value in today's video, please like this video, subscribe, hit the notification button so you don't miss any type of update for your investments and passive income journey. Also, if you know anyone who will benefit from this video, share with that person. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on next video. Bye bye.